Happy New Year! Welcome to Scoutadelic!
Hi, I'm Mike, and welcome to Scoutadelic. Don't forget to subscribe below for free right now. And to spice up your scouting program, visit activities.scoutadelic.com. Now, we are on our 22nd time zone, which is 9 a.m. in the UK. We are going to a place that I haven't visited at all today, which is America. Because this year, America changes to Scouting America in February. And if I'm going to go to America, I need to go to the largest US state by area. So my question is, who are you and where are you from?
My name is Miss Diana, and I am from the wonderful and amazing state of Alaska.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, again,
Thank
for
I
you.
know. I've had a lot of these all throughout this like sort of day. So, yeah, I'm impressed that I finally got to Alaska. Which is it's so easy to do nowadays with Zoom, so it's brilliant. No flight needed.
Right?
So we're in Alaska. So my question is, what are you going to teach me and everyone else today?
So today we are going to learn how to make Yupik or Inupiaq snow goggles. So they've been made for thousands of years. And what it does is that it's like a pair of sunglasses with a very small opening to help reduce how much glare is coming off the snow so that you don't end up with snow blindness.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well,
Mhm,
considering obviously Alaska, you've got a lot of snow,
mhm.
I'm guessing. So that's
Yeah,
amazing. Obviously, we're not making traditional ones because I'm guessing that
no.
you need a lot
Yeah,
more materials than
yeah,
that.
yeah. Because traditionally we would need bone or ivory or baleen or antler or wood.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
don't
so,
think I have much of that to my
right?
like sort of thing. So what do we need to actually do
So
this then?
So what we're going to need is I'm using a manila file folder, or
Okay.
if you have a thick envelope, that works as well.
Thank you.
Some string or ribbon,
Okay.
okay? A pair of scissors. I have a little pair of safety scissors, so I don't end up hurting myself. And then some tape, or I'm going to use staples. That's the basics. And then after that, some markers to do some decoration, and you'll be good.
Brilliant. Okay. All right. So what's the first thing that we need to do then?
Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get your folder or envelope that you're going to use,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're actually going to use your hand to do most of your measuring.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that way it makes it easy to make these your size. Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
if you take your hand and get your finger and your thumb out to measure across, like from the corner of your eye to the corner of your eye,
Oh, right. Okay.
right?
Well, like glasses wise, is that okay? Like that?
Yeah, I took my glasses off to
Oh,
do
did you? Right.
it.
Okay.
I
Oh,
did.
right. Okay. All
So,
right.
um,
I can't see.
depending
I
on how
can't
you
see.
do.
I don't know where I am anymore. I've been doing this. I've been doing so many co-hosts. I have no idea where I am anymore. So okay. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
so what from that eye to that eye like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
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 And
Right.
so, and then you're going to need to grab one of your markers. I should have told you that first. So if you take that and then put it down onto your envelope or your folder and
Yep.
mark at the tip of your thumb and the tip of your pinky. Then to get the height of your glasses, it's going to be from the knuckle of your pointer finger to the
All
tip
right.
of your pointer finger. Okay.
Okay.
And so you're
Okay.
just going to set it down and mark at your knuckle and mark at the tip, like kind of across a few times, as straight as you can get it. There you go. Okay. And so then you're going to kind of then oval the corners off.
Oh, oval. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, and again, if they're a little pointy, that's okay because they're going to be your goggles. And so they can reflect you and
Okay.
your personality. Okay. So this is what mine looks like.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so mine's a little more pointy at the ends, and that's okay. Whatever, again, makes
Okay.
you happy.
Yeah.
And so now you're just going to cut it up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So just be careful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what got you into scouting?
My two sons.
All right. Okay.
So, I have sons. I don't have any daughters.
Right.
And
Okay.
the things that I grew up doing and enjoying, my sons did not necessarily, it weren't their thing. So, because
Right. Okay.
I grew up playing music and I was a competitive dancer. They were not
Oh,
interested.
oh
And
right.
so
Okay.
um, they naturally had things that they connected with their dad. And
Hmm.
so I needed something to connect with them myself.
Hmm.
And so
Hmm.
that's how we got into scouting. And
Wow. Okay.
yeah. And so that's it. We started when my older son was in second grade. He is now a freshman in college this year. And
Wow.
I started as a leader with my younger son when he started first grade, and he's now a junior in high school. So he's in 11th grade now. And poor child, I have been his scout leader all that time.
I have cut out my
All right,
thing.
so we have this. Okay,
Yes.
so what you want to do, don't fold it, but kind of like eyeball where the center is, and then you're going to trace around your thumb right in the
Okay.
middle.
Right in the
Okay,
middle. So I'm gonna
right in the
what?
middle.
Okay.
Yeah, so just hold it with your thumb like that, and then kind of generally give yourself a guide just around like
Okay.
that. Because you're gonna cut it because it's your nose, it's
Right.
the divot for
Okay.
your nose.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So it's gonna take a little fiddling um
I eyeball
after
it.
you
I just
cut it.
how come all my scout people are like, oh well, we don't know what how many grams need to go in or how much, this, that, and the other. Just eyeball it. I think
Just eyeball it.
that's an official scouting term. I think it's just eyeball it. I think that's
Yeah,
Thank
so you'll
you.
want to kind of round the corners right there so that way it doesn't like cut into your nose.
Okay. Okay. So how did you ever come up with this idea? What was the?
These are mostly found. So like the Yupik people live like here, and then the Inupiaq are here. And
Hmm.
so then obviously like these are also then found like across northern Canada, because the Inupiaq continue across. And they've
Oh, right.
actually found
Okay.
them even in Greenland. So because snow blindness is
Wow.
not like a uniquely Alaskan issue, like
Yeah.
snow
Yeah. Yeah.
happens.
Wow.
And actually when we went, because we went to Washington, D.C. before we went to National Jamboree, and when we went to visit the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier,
Hmm.
the old guard who are assigned to guard the tomb
Hmm.
as part of their official uniform have sunglasses for this exact same reason, because it's all white marble. And so the
No
sun reflects off of that white marble,
way.
and they'll end up with snow blindness in the middle of summer in Washington, D.C. from the white marble at the tomb. And so they're the only unit within the US military who part of their official uniform is sunglasses. Yeah, and
Wow.
it's for the exact same reason, because of the sun reflecting up and damaging their eyes.
That's
So,
mad. That is
yeah.
that. Wow. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So I've got my
All right,
little.
so we've got this. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
So you're gonna kind of like with them held up, kind of get your thumbs and pinch in front of your eyes just to get an idea of where your slits need to go.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then open your scissors up so that you have
Okay.
one pointy end.
Is
And
this
you
where I
kind of
get injured? This is the this
this is where,
is this where
like,
I
if
never
you're
do
doing
any others after this? This is it. This is my
so
last ever
it,
episode.
this may be where, if you're doing this with younger scouts, have adults help.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you're going to take the tip of your, like, once you sort of figure out where it needs to go
Right. Okay.
using the pinch method,
The pin. Okay. Okay. The
then
pinch
you're going to
method.
take your scissors and kind of just score a line
Okay.
across to mark
Right.
it. You're going to do that on both sides. So I just have, if you can, like, it's just a little score mark,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
just so that way I have an idea of where I'm going to cut. So
Okay.
what you're going to do, kind of line your fingers up in the back, because you're going to take your scissors and poke through.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And you're going to
Right.
cut along your score mark.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So like I said, it's going to be a couple of inches long.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So do
Yep.
that on both sides, and then we're going to open the slits up a bit more.
Oh, right. Okay.
These slits are not going to get much bigger,
Right.
but
Oh, right. Okay.
you're going to trim the sides a little bit
Okay.
so that they actually end up being, um, oh, maybe 3 millimeters wide. Like they're
Oh,
pretty thin.
really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're done, like I said, you got just these little bit of a slit on either side. Okay. And so you can hold it up so that that way you can gauge if you need to bring it closer to them, closer to your
Oh,
nose at all.
no, I think
Okay.
that's. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is weird because I can see out of it, but you know what I mean? As in,
Right.
I know how small these little slits are, and it's
Hmm.
just like, yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Take off your glasses and try them. So, because one of the things that people have noted is that because of how narrow the slits are and how they focus the sunlight in,
Yeah.
that they actually were some of the first like corrective eyewear that
Really?
with them, yeah, because I have like I'm nearsighted, and so I can't hardly see across a room, but when you put it on, it does help some. And so if you were, out in the tundra, out on the sea ice, and you were going to be doing a seal hunt or something, like it helps to narrow that down and kind of make your vision a little more acute to be able to see what you're doing.
I am short-sighted, so therefore everything in front of me I can clearly see. But putting these on, I can
Uh-huh.
actually read some titles that when I take them off, they're a blur. That
Yes.
is
Isn't that
absolutely wow.
can put like if you had a hole punch, you could punch
Okay.
holes in the corner and
Yep.
tie string on.
Hmm.
You have tape so that you can just tape it. Like I said, I'm just going to staple mine, but it's going
Yeah.
to go right here at the sides, and you
Okay.
just need two pieces of string long enough so they can go around and tie behind your head.
Me.
So that once that's there, then you can put them on and then just tie them behind your head.
There we go.
There you go.
I think.
Your
There we go.
official
Yes.
Scoutadelic mask.
Hey! They're only on sale right now. Go on to scoutadelic.com and order yourself a pair. So is there a specific thing of how to decorate them or, like sort of
So no, with these ones, it is really personal preference.
okay.
Even traditionally, it's just personal preference.
Oh, right, okay.
Oftentimes with things that are made by the Alaska Native, oftentimes it will reflect, their particular family, their particular clan.
Right,
But
okay.
these are more just personal, like because they're utilitarian, oftentimes they were left blank. But
Right, okay.
sometimes they did have design to it. And so
Right.
I made a pair earlier. And so this is how I decorated them, just
Wow.
because it reminded me of my girls' troop because their colors are purple and lime green. And the adults and I do glitter on anything we can. Being the mom of boys, my life is sadly lacking in glitter. And so I add it wherever I can.
Oh. So obviously, I like going outside and everything else. So I do
Mhm.
have some waves for the water and
Nice.
some green for the like sort of the trees.
Mhm.
And then I have because I used to be a cub leader
Mhm.
and I used to be an arcala. So that is a silver wolf, and I used to get my cubs when it was a full
Mhm.
moon to howl at the moon.
Oh, that's awesome.
So there's my
Those are
trees, there's
fantastic.
my river, and there's the full moon.
That is awesome. That is a fantastic
This
pair of snow
looks
goggles.
amazing.
Modern technology can do so many amazing things. And this is technology that's thousands of years old that still works absolutely fantastically. There's no reason to replace it.
This is fantastic. I love
Yeah.
this idea. This is brilliant. So thank you very much for this. This is a really cool
Yes.
craft. I love it. I love it. It's nice. So it's time for Scout Tennis. There are categories in this bucket, which weirdly enough, there are now just three. That's it.
Okay.
There's 3 in here that I don't even know what are left. All right.
Okay.
I started with 24 in the buckets, and there's 3
Okay.
remaining. All right. So the idea is I pick a category, we go backwards and forwards on that category until someone either repeats or someone spends longer than 5 seconds, but the other person has to count. If you're not counting, I will literally take as long as I need. But I'll tell you now, if I'm struggling, that 5 seconds may not be exactly 5 seconds. I'm feeling it's the time delay. That's my excuse. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, right. So, out of the 3, I'm going with this one.
Okay.
Okay, this one is. Let's have a look. Here we go. This is it. Oh my goodness me! Right. Okay. This is. Ooh. Okay. A scouty thing. Modes of transport.
All right. Airplane.
Okay. Car.
Okay. Snow machine.
Motorbike.
Okay. Cross country skis.
Scooter.
Okay. Bicycle.
Electric scooter.
Horse.
Oh, okay. Donkey.
Okay. Canoe.
Okay. Kayak.
Okay. Kick sled.
Oh, okay. Okay. This isn't okay. Shoes. Shoes is a mode of transport because you've got to put your shoes on and walk. So
there you go. Okay. Snowshoes.
Okay. Hiking boots.
Dog sled.
Okay. Sled. I don't think we've had sled.
We haven't had sled.
Okay.
Ooh, ski drawer.
Okay. You're picking words that are random that I won't even go. Nah, I'm sure that's not right. There's comments below going, that isn't a mode of transport. What else? Oh, rollerblades.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. 4, 3,
so
2.
skateboard.
Oh, okay. Ice skates.
What are those?
Ice skates. As in skates.
Oh, ice skates.
Yeah.
Oh,
5,
thought you said
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, darn it.
Yes, I got you with the ice skates, then confused you entirely.
I completely was confused.
Good.
I thought you said ace, like the ace of spades.
Oh no, ice skates. It's my Yorkshire British accent. It's really random, so it's fine. Now, may I point out, I literally do not know if I've won or lost or where I am. I could be like -6 for all I know, but a box is popping up now to tell me a number. Hopefully that number is higher than your number, because if it is, I'm winning. And if it isn't, I'm very miserable because I've possibly got only 2 more time zones to go. And yeah, we'll see.
I feel like we tied.
I don't know. I think I need more points. Add more numbers to mine. That's fine. Okay, so that's the end of this time zone.
Don't forget to like this video and share it with all of your friends.
I will see you hopefully on our next time zone, but above all,
be a little Scoutadelic.
Bye!